I am just from town. This was my outfit for the day. We're still wearing our pregnant clothes. Hey, we're still wearing our pregnant clothes. My bedroom is always in a mess. I can't remember the last time my bedroom wasn't in a mess. So I want to first of all have my lunch. It's late, so it's more or less late lunch. I want to have lunch and then try to rearrange my bedroom, and then we do a haul. I've gotten some things from Dubois and Best Lady hair stuff. It's actually about time I remove these cornrows, but they've served me and they still look okay. Funny thing, they still look very, very okay, but yeah. So I want to finish eating first, tend to Isla, and then I'll show you guys what I've gotten. Hi guys, good morning. So today's on Saturday, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do the haul that I was supposed to do with you guys Jana, because Isla decided it was not the right time. I even wasn't able to remove my hair because I had planned to remove it yesterday evening, but unfortunately again Isla was like, not yet, it's not the right time. So yeah, so this is my outfit for the day, more or less. I want to go out and get a few groceries for the house. Baby girl is sleeping over there, so yeah, let me step out and come back. I am already back, and I actually didn't want to stay too long because I haven't left any milk out for Isla. So I got some maize for Mitungo, some mangoes. I bought a few because it's not the kind of guy that I'm used to buying mangoes from. Then got some nyanyas, some carrots, some onions, and some cabbages. This should last us maybe a week, although the carrots and nyanya and onions, those ones are enough to last us more than a week. So I have this, first of all, there's this Kaninika balloon. We put it here. I tied it up there, leave it dangling here, so anytime I need to distract her and do 1, 2, 3 things and she's fed, she's okay, I just put her there and just occasionally blow on this. She gets extremely excited. So yeah, that is her toy. Yeah, so I have this dress that I'm thinking of putting on like Kenny. The practicality bit of it is it doesn't even exist. This is now the problem with yeah, I can see baby is there. This is now the problem with trying to get dresses from like my closet. I don't have friendly breastfeeding dresses, because now if I want to breastfeed her with this, what do? It doesn't go all the way to my boob or unless I just like the entire thing, and of course that one we can't do that. So it looks nice, plus I've missed putting on such dresses. It looks nice, but practicality zero. So I'm going to change and then we head out, because I don't want us I don't want us to chelewa so much. So we are ready to leave. I've decided to go with black pants, and actually there's a hole over there that we're supposed to do. Yeah, we'll do that later. But yeah, I've decided to go with pants and a simple pink top, and baby girl is dressed like this. It's slightly chilly outside, although there are signs that it's gonna warm up as the day progresses. But yeah, basically this is both of our outfits for the day. We've just gotten back home. Baby girl was a trooper as usual. She cried, of course, the first time, but after some time she was good. She seems good. So I want to bathe her and then hopefully she sleeps. Yeah, so I already changed into an old t-shirt because it's usually messy when we shower. So I've just changed into something that I'll remove after bathing her. You see, you may opposite. I'm not even going to remove it because I'm going to remove it after I'm done with her. So yeah, let's shower. So the water drains itself into this basin, and then now I remove it. When we got this bath station, it didn't come with this pipe for draining the water, but now at that time we were in RFH, that time we were in hospital, we saw this pipe and my hubby came up with an idea. We carried it, we came, tried, and it's actually working. It's actually working perfectly. So this, if you have such a bath station and you don't have a drainage pipe, this is a hack. This is a very, very good hack. I can't remember what this pipe was used for, but it's working. It's really, really working. And the basin remains clean. It's actually very big to move it around, so this pipe makes a lot of sense. So I've decided to try out the diapers that we got from the hospital, the Midweek diapers. It's actually big, it's huge. It's a big size. It's really big, but I want to see how it behaves, so yeah. The earbuds are usually, I hope she's not going to be fussy. The earbuds are usually for cleaning her ears and her nose. See my nose. See my nose. Unamkanyaga? Yeah. Uso mrefu. You have to clear the nose. You have to clean the nose. I know it's not fun. We have to clean it. You have to clean it so that you don't have a lot of gunk. You know. I know, I'm sorry. So I'm going to clean her ears when I'm done dressing her. Hi. Tuvae kwanza and then pake mafuta, sawa? Halfway dressed and sleeping. Sasa, let me let her sleep and then we'll go and talk from the other room. So now, what I was trying to say earlier is sometimes with Ayla, when I'm feeding her and then I burp her and then she falls asleep in my arms on that breastfeeding pillow, I just take it with her on the breastfeeding pillow and go and place her on the bed. That is how sometimes she ends up sleeping, because sometimes you'd breastfeed her, do all the things that you need to do, but then when you put her down, she wakes up. I think Leo, I'm just unlucky. She's already up. She's already up. It's almost 3 and I've not even had lunch. I've not had lunch. Oh, my nanny by the way is not around. She had a funeral today at her home, so she traveled yesterday and then she's supposed to come back either today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I'm home alone with baby, and Ella is almost coming. 3 and sijakula lunch. I'm telling you, I'm starving, but there's nothing I can do about it. This person has refused to be put down. But yeah, motherhood, yeah. So I am trying to warm myself food. Let me just show you. I made some fish for dinner yesterday. We had fish and ugali, so this is leftover fish. We made coconut fish. It was really, really nice. So this is what I'm having for my lunch. I want to go complete dressing her and then come serve myself because I'm tired and I'm starving. Okay. So we have gotten a hug. We have taken a baby carrier, put her on, and she's already sleeping. Ella is already here from school, so I want to go put something for her to bite as I have my lunch, and then I want to put baby down first so we can go and eat because nasikia njaa. I've finally put Isla down. She is sleeping. So now let me have my lunch really quickly before she decides to wake up. I still have dishes to do before I actually just settle. Although Ella still has to shower, we have to do homework. So let me focus on one thing first. Let me just have my lunch first and then I can prioritize the rest of what I need to do later. So Ella is having some milk, the flavored milk from Daima, and some crisps. Just one. So baby girl is already awake. She slept for a little over half an hour, which is okay. At least I got to have my lunch in peace. Ella is here. She's already finished her snack. She's watching cartoon. So now, I don't know. Let me show you how the house looks like. Kwanza, do you see this? This is a receipt from yesterday. We stepped out of the house and did kidogo shopping for a few things and then came back. So receipt in the ear. Let me show you how the house looks like, and then you'll understand how having a child who doesn't want to be put down, and was still a toddler, because I can't even imagine Ella would have been around, and we had to go to the clinic. And let me just show you how the house looks like. I haven't done dishes. She's already awake. I'm trying to get her back to sleep. Hopefully she does sleep so that I get to do 1, 2, 3 things. I need to help Ella with her homework. Yes. So this is how the house looks like. That's her bag. I was working over there yesterday. I didn't leave it arranged. That is the bag that we came with from the supermarket. Her water bottle, her jacket is over there. There's a hanky over there. There are things here. Her clothes are here. This is crisps and a diaper, a clean one. Although it's a clean one. This is tea. I'm supposed to have taken it. This is sauce I ate in the morning for breakfast. I used it in the morning for breakfast. Yani, all that moving around, I haven't been able to return it where it's supposed to be. So I need to sort all this out, and then of course do the dishes, and then I'll come and sort Ella out. So now yesterday we went and got some muffins from Quick Mart. These are vanilla muffins, and then I also got some Choco Queen cakes. These ones are for Ella for carrying to school. And then we also got potato chips. These are the plain salted ones, and then these ones are the tomato flavored ones. So funny thing, when I was pregnant, for some reason nilichukia crisps. Kwanza these ones, as in I could not stand that taste in my mouth. But right now, yesterday I missed that taste and went out to look for it. It was that bad. So got some. These ones are for Ella, these ones are for me. Ndio nakwambia, pregnancy changes you. It changes you. You become a totally different person. Completely different. So now, this is how my kitchen looks like. This is how my kitchen looks like. I need to sort this one out. So baby girl is asleep. I'm wondering how I'm going to do this and still not be able to make noise and wake her up. Because if I make noise, of course she's going to wake up and I won't be able to do anything. Sasa anashanga what to do. I don't know if I should. I think maybe sort Ella out, because sorting Ella out is not as noisy. Yes, Mama, I'm coming. Sawa. Sorting her out is not as difficult. Plus it's also not very noisy, because if I decide to wash the dishes right now, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. It has soap. Just pee. You see, I was supposed to have washed the toilet. I remember putting the toilet cleaner around just to soak it, and then I come and clean it. It's actually ridiculous because sometimes I used to imagine how we can survive without a nanny. As in, it's kind of nice sometimes not to have a nanny around, just be free, have your own freedom in your own house. Because you see, when they're there, you can't walk around the house naked, you can't go to the toilet and leave the door open. Those funny behaviors. I miss them because then you have your own privacy. So now, because of that, I am thinking maybe I go help Ella with her homework. We finish and then I bathe her, of course, and then I think I can also take a shower just because at least I have time. Plus, if she's asleep and I can be able to do that, the better, because then when she wakes up, at least I'll have some few things done. Even if I won't have done the dishes, at least showering will be done. I will have showered, Ella will have bathed, she has also been bathed. I can also sort out the sitting room in the meantime. Yeah, because I can't do dishes now. If I want to do dishes, I have to close the kitchen door, and if I close the kitchen door, then I might not be able to hear her when she cries. So that's not really a gamble I want to take. So let me just let me sort Ella out. We both take a shower, do homework, sort the sitting room out, clean the toilet, and then because I was supposed to have cleaned the toilet in the morning. I just soaked it, put the toilet cleaner in, let it soak for a bit, but it ended up soaking for hours. Anyway, I'm wondering sometimes how people manage a kid and then another toddler. Because if we've just been the two of us in the house and I have not been able to do much, now add Ella into the mix. Yeah, it's chaotic. It's chaotic. So yeah, let me just go and start doing homework with Ella. Baby girl is up. At least now she's fed. She's not fussy. She's not irritable. She's good. So I'll just lay her somewhere down. Let her hang out with Ella for a bit as I now do some cleaning. Hi guys, good morning. Today is on Wednesday. On Tuesday or on Wednesday? No, on Wednesday, yes. So yesterday was tough. I never got to finish the dishes, but at least my nanny came. She came in a bit late yesterday, but all is well. At least she traveled safely. She's back. We did not finish the dishes, so they're still here. She hasn't done dishes yet, so but it is tough just being at home with baby and trying to catch up on sleep and trying to be able to do a few things in the house. It's very difficult. I think the only thing you can manage to do is just your usual dishes, a bit of cleaning and cooking. That's it. You can't do anything extra because kama vilivyo peke yake ilikuwa ngumu kuosha jana. But then again, we had gone to the clinic in the morning, so it makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Anyway, so So I ordered a few things from Capo, and as usual, I'll put you guys on a time lapse. I unpack, we go through them, and then the way last year I had a resolution to learn how to swim. I learned how to swim, so right now I'm not very afraid of water. When I stay away from water for a while, and then I go swimming, I panic a little bit. It's not as bad as it was before I knew how to swim, so at least now it's better. So now I have New Year resolutions again. As much as we are March, I feel like I'm going to give TikTok a chance. I'm going to be going on live. I'm going to be posting as much as I can, both on my business page and my personal page. And yeah, I have gone on live in several occasions. I don't know if there's like any of my subscribers rather, on YouTube who's seen me on TikTok live. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I think there's one or two. But yes, we have decided to give TikTok a chance. We are going to be going on live when we can, because you know now it's a bit tricky when baby's around and I don't have when baby is there and I don't have anyone to help me with her. It's a bit tricky, but when I can, I will. And then for business, for business, I have fixed days, usually on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Sunday. That one is for minoxidil, so I can squeeze in maybe 2 more lives to try and sell Arabian perfumes. As much as I'm concerned, I'm not really focused on selling Arabian perfumes because I feel like there's too much competition out there, too much cheap competition out there, and then the fact that people still prefer to go and buy perfumes from there, so chances are they're not going to come and buy from you because unfortunately you are a bit expensive, and then there are super affordable people out there. Because if someone can sell a camera 100 ml for 1,000, 1,500, and me, I'm not even getting it from the wholesaler with that price, as in I cannot even be able to sell it like that. So you see the kind of competition that I have. Yep, baby's up. So because of that, I'm not going to focus so much on that. What I'm going to focus on is minoxidil, and then if I can squeeze in extra time, I'll be doing lives for the perfumes. If I end up selling, fine. If not, we'll stop. Eventually we'll stop. So let me go see what baby needs first, and then I come, we unpack these things. At least now that I am done unpacking, we can go through it. Again, just top up for the usual shopping. We can start with this. I got these scrubbing whatevers for dishes. We were using a kitamba that I washed dishes with yesterday and I didn't like it, so I got these ones. Also got these are good for shoes, for when you're scrubbing your sink, anything that needs kidogo scrubbing, not your bottles, not your plastics, not your glass cups. They can leave some very nasty scratches on your things, because I remember my nanny washed one of my plastic containers with this. Inakaa imepangara sahi, so you need to be careful with this one. And then I got this. She doesn't prefer to use this. She uses the one that, the curly ones. Those ones, I don't know what they're called. They look like what now? Nostalgia. So I bought a small pack of this. I feel like this one's clean sufuria is better. So yeah. And then got soap for Ella. We're using the Carson's tea tree oil. I like this one because it has tea tree. Jesus, it has tea tree oil. And then geisha for my nanny. And then we have Vaseline for Ella. This time I got the the cocoa butter one. I like it. It smells nice. And then this, I've never used this. I've never tried it. It's my first time. Detox and purifying facial wipes from Hanan. It doesn't have alcohol. It's paraben free. With activated charcoal powder. So I guess we'll try this together for the first time. And then I got a pack of antibacterial wipes, some cornstarch. I also got a bar of soap, 2 bars. We actually have soap, but this one was on offer in Carrefour. Denta. I've never tried Denta. I've never used Zenta. Sijawahi tumia Zenta. This is my first time, so I'm going to ask Nani to tell me how she feels about this compared to Menengai. We usually use Menengai in this house. So I got 2 bars. What else? I got bread. These ones are for making sandwiches. These ones are just for eating kawaida. And then I also got these rolls from Festive. I plan on making some hot dogs with this. And then got hot and sweet sauce from Zesta. I love the hot and sweet sauce. Got a bottle of soy sauce. Got a bottle of honey barbecue. Yes, honey barbecue sauce. I added some wheat flour. Tunakula chapo siku hizi sana. We eat chapati once a week. And on Thursdays, it's an odd week to have chapos, but that is when we are having chapos. And then got 2 packs of Santa Maria. We still have, we have a bit of spaghetti, so I added some. And then I also added sugar. Yeah, we have like 1.5 kilos left, so it's just good to add. And then, got this. Right now I have a lot of softener in the house. Anyway, got 2 of these. The 2-liter one. Another nimeshika sabuni. And then got beef browns, ham, some sausages, pork sausages. And then I didn't know these ones were tiny. I just thought they were few. I thought they were few and long. Kumbe they're small. This was 250 grams. There was 250 and 550. So I figured I didn't want a lot, so I bought 250. I thought they would be longer, but still a few. Kumbe they are short. Anyway, we're going to mix hot dogs with this. And then got some bacon, some lettuce, and then I think that's it. Is there anything else I've left? Yeah, basically that's it. Yes, that is it. So this is going to move us along for, actually we are done for this month. Yes. So ni kununua tu stuff kama maziwa. We got tissue the other day from Quickmart, so tissue is sorted. We have enough soap, we have enough washing powder. Is there anything I haven't bought really? We have enough hand wash. There's nothing that we don't have. I think this is definitely going to take us through the month. This plus whatever we did last time. Yeah, that's it. Colors. So yes, as I said earlier, I intend to be doing a lot of, okay, not a lot, but lives. So I want to go on another live right now and make breakfast. I've not had breakfast, and I want to make sandwiches with this beef brawn na mkate, because we didn't have bread in the house. So yeah, I will get back to you after I'm done with my live. Wacha niende ni jikoroge. Hi guys, good morning. Today's on Thursday, and I want to try and arrange my pantry. Yeah, my pantry is in a mess, so I want to try and arrange it today. If possible, I will. If not, I think I'll just queue it up for maybe tomorrow or on Saturday. So generally, this is how it looks like. Hey, I'm telling you, when you have a child, this is the kind of situation you have going on in your house. But yeah, this is a lot that's going on here, and a lot of things need to be arranged, put in place. wiped down. Yeah, there's just a lot. Anyway, I woke up today feeling like sandwiches, so I made some. This is my breakfast. I'm gonna have it with like a piece of banana over here because I had already washed it. So yes, this is breakfast. I'm gonna take breakfast. I'll feed baby. Hopefully she gets to sleep. When she sleeps, then I can be able to clean the pantry. Hi guys, good morning. I've just woken up. I had ordered some things from Carrefour. The rider has just woken me up right now. Yeah, so since I'm not extremely decent, because this t-shirt, as in, it is very difficult to wear a bra in the house when you're busy breastfeeding every other time. So trust me, I am as default as they come. So I will not show you my default self. You know how default people look. Anyway, yeah, so let me show you what I got. And then I also want to make breakfast. I got some plantain that I want to make for breakfast. I've already put my oil on fire, so just open up the order, arrange a few things, and then make the breakfast, and then go to baby. Baby's already awake, but she's playing by herself in the bedroom, so I figured I might as well take the opportunity to cook breakfast. Yeah. So this is what I got. First of all, I got these plantains earlier on 13th. These ones have been delivered today. These ones I got them earlier. I wanted them to stay in the brown bag to ripen more. I like my plantains a bit ripe before I cook them, so I'm gonna cook these ones. These ones came today, and these ones, they're going to stay for a bit before I cook them. And then I got some yogurt. These ones are cultures for making yogurt. From Tuzo vanilla, strawberry. I like Tuzo yogurt nowadays, and one natural Greek yogurt. And then got some cinnamon sticks from Jumbo. And these are what? Cashew nuts. I plan on making granola very soon because I've run out of my granola. And then I got this cocoa 3-in-1. Finally got it. Yeah, got this 3-in-1. And then I had forgotten Kumbe Downy has softener for babies. I don't know why I never thought about this one. So I found them on offer and got 2. And yeah, I remember I love this, so I think I'm gonna switch up completely from Velveta and from Starsoft to this, because I know Downy is a bit potent compared to Velveta and Starsoft. So this is gonna be our scent. I know I attached a particular scent to baby, but I have to switch up because unfortunately the one from Starsoft doesn't stay for too long. Hi guys, good morning. Today is on Saturday. Yesterday was Eid al-Fitr, yeah. And yes, we were supposed to have a video last Sunday, but we didn't because I was unable to do a couple of things that I really wanted to be in that video. And now because of that, I couldn't. And can you imagine, like, the one thing, there's a haul that I wanted us to do, a hair haul. This was part of the haul. As in, time has gone by so fast that I haven't been able to do that. Why does my eye look like this? Yeah, I have not been able to do that haul for the past 1 week. Yeah, it's like I'm playing, it's called what, whack-a-mole with time, because as in, first of all, I feel like the past week I've just been so exhausted with just basically the fact that, of course, being a mom, and I've been up and down the last week, and I feel like that has taken a toll on me. So like the past was it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have been playing catch up with sleep. I haven't been doing most of the things that I intend to do or I usually do during the day. I've just been sleeping. Like, baby wakes up, I give her to my nanny, they spend some time, I am in bed sleeping. When she cries, she comes back, as in. Plus, I've been up and about for those 3 days again. So during the day, in the morning, I sleep. In the afternoon, I go for errands. So when I come back, I'm extremely tired. Again, as in, it has been a cycle for the past 3 days. So now, because of that, I haven't been able to like do the whole, as in, time has not been on our side. Oh, and we also got baby girl, baby rocker. That's the one. She's on. I put it on the bed and now put her on top of it. I feel like she's a bit chilled when she's on it. We actually got it yesterday. It's not a long time. We went to town, all of us. Then I got to get it. We got some few things. I had a breast pump valve I needed to replace, so I replaced that. Then we also got the rocker and this thingy for bathing the baby. Oh, my arm. This thing for bathing the baby. We also got that. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. And we also got our hands on this. The backless Deras finally. This is how it looks like. It's actually very nice, but right now I feel like now that my boobs are slightly bigger, they more or less spill out. You can see, as in, it's just, yeah, this one for now it can't work, but when I'm at home, of course, it's not bad, it's not doable, but yeah, it works when I'm at home. And it's nice because it's long. I like long Deras. I don't like Deras that hang here. It doesn't make sense why a Dera would hang. I feel like anything that hangs is not really a Dera. A Dera is supposed to be long and loose. But yeah, we got one of them. And we also did our hair. This was part of the hair haul that I was supposed to show you guys. I even went to the salon and they did, and it's really nice hair. Really nice. Very light. Very light. This is Cocoa Twist number 27. And this is how it looks like. It's beautiful hair. Very nice. I actually did the hair haul first of all. And then while I was coming back home the same day, I had not bought this Cocoa Twist. And then I came across a lady who had a Cocoa Twist, and it was really nice. It looked very beautiful. I asked her what hair she had, and she told me Cocoa Twist. Do you know the hair haul that I did not even use one of them. I went back to the salon, went and bought Cocoa Twist and plaited it. So here we are. It's really beautiful hair. Beautiful, very light. Very light. Very light. I'm insisting on the lightness. Yeah. Anyway, now that we are here, let me try to do the haul real quick before baby girl becomes feistier. It is 11. I've not even had breakfast, so I don't know if I should. Let me have breakfast first. See if baby girl is going to sleep. If she goes to sleep, we do the haul real quick, and then at least we can have a video tomorrow, because that is the only thing that is stopping me from uploading a video kesho. So I only have like today to do the haul and edit, because edit is another monster. So yeah, let me get breakfast and then sort baby girl out, and then we talk again. Baby girl has refused to calm down, so we're here. As in, she has grown so big. Can you see her? Alikuwa mkubwa. We're already 3 months. Can you imagine? 3 whole months. Mama, we are 3 whole months. Like, I can't believe how big she has become. It's really a good feeling. So yeah. Watch out, I need to do your breakfast. As I was showing you guys earlier, this is the swing that we got. It's not a swing, it's a rocker. Let me do this. Yeah, it's a rocker. It has been set. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. So this, I remember, was 3,500, and then I got this bath net, which really works. It works very well because I used it already yesterday. And yeah, this one was 1,000 shillings, and it's really nice because it goes very, very well with, it's yellow, and it goes very, very well with this. And then also have something, I'm using this currently for my hair. It's something I've just started using, hoping that it's gonna take care of my edges kidogo, because right now I can't use minoxidil. Let me mount this phone, and then I air my hair. Hey, I air my hair. I almost said I air my oil. Yeah, so I want to oil my hair, and then we quickly do the haul that I've been meaning to do, because at this rate sioni kama tutawemaliza. Can you even see? As in, I went and made my nails today, so I have a new set of nails. I think I'm gonna show you in the next video, because right now it's a bit dark, so you can't quite see it visually. Yeah, and baby girl is a week. This is our life. This has been our life for the past 1 week. That's why we've not been able to do a lot of things. Yeah. Anyway, first of all, let me just go to her. First of all. Yeah, baby girl has decided to let me do kidogo whatever. I am going to oil my hair later. I've just been saying things with this hair, my oil my oil, air my hair, air my oil. Yeah, so I'm going to do that a little bit later. I just want us to do the whole real quick, because at this point, yeah, I was showing you guys, I have jumped into this Batana oil. This is what I'm using for oiling and more or less taking care of my edges now that I can't use it's called what, minoxidil. So first of all, let me just say this. I'm one of those girls who is so used to buying hair stuff and basically just anything hair from Best Lady, and I came to quickly realize the other day that Best Lady is not the cheapest hair distributor, because there are other shops that are doing the same thing Best Lady is doing, but they are not even slightly cheaper. The difference is neither here nor there. But if you're going to buy, like for example, someone like me who buys a bunch of hair stuff that is going to last me maybe 6 months, if you're one of those people, even if you don't have like a salon, or you're not working in a salon, or you don't need like salon supplies, if you're one of those people, then it makes a very big difference. Because I realized, yeah, she's doing something. I realized very quickly that the Cocoa Twist. First of all, let's start with this. Cocoa Twist in a Best Lady shop is around 570 if I'm not wrong, just one pack, and I had to use 2. But then there are these other shops that sell hair supplies and basically hair, that sell one piece for like 420. When you look at it, that is already 100, roughly 100 shillings on one piece. So if I'm buying 2 pieces, then I'm saving how much? 200 shillings. But now, okay, it's not really a problem per se, but those shops require you to start from like 3 pieces, which is not really a big deal, because if you end up saving, then I don't really see why it's a big deal. So 3 pieces, you end up saving over 300 and something for 3 packs. But if you bought it from like Be Keen on the shop, but I bookmarked it for my next hair shopping that is like over 6 months 6 months from now, or yeah, 6 months, because I don't plan on playing around with my hair so much, especially retouching, because you know, hormonal hair loss is something I can't do anything about. I just have to, because I don't want to see my hair fall off. That is why I prefer to just make sure I have something on my head every other time, because watching your hair fall off is not fun. It's not really fun. So yeah, let's start with this because this is the nearest. So they were having an interesting bargain. If you are buying a piece or like less than 5 pieces of braids, you are buying them at 50 something, 53 bobo, 54. But if you're buying more than 6, you end up buying at 42. So I got 6 pieces, because I know these ones are mostly going to be used by Ella and maybe me kidogo, but mostly Ella. These are long. Her hair is a little bit long. She can't really use short braids, so I bought 6 long braids. And then what else? Yeah, 6 long braids. When you go to the salon to get plaited and you're buying the braids from the salon, do you know how much you buy them at? You buy them at like 85 shillings. Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I dumped some of these things in Ella's box store. Then I got this. They look actually really nice with this data. Oof. Oh, yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, this is good. So I got one of this. I actually got 3 pieces. So I got this, and then I got 2 of this. I hope my camera is not misbehaving, because I'm using the back camera. I can't really see what is happening. Yeah, so I got 2 of this. These 2, like this, and then one of this. It actually looks very well with the dera. It more or less lifts it up, and it kind of stops looking like a dera. Yeah. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah, so I got those ones. Baby. Oh, I also got a shower cap. I have the oldest shower cap in this house. Like, that shower cap has been with me for the last 5 years. Like, I had it even before I got married. So and then I got this. I've been looking for a facial toner, and I wanted to buy the glycolic acid toner, but then I realized I have so many actives in my skincare collection, and I figured it's better to just buy something a bit more gentle. So I got this, and I've been seeing this being raved over online, and decided, toner is okay, it's a big deal, yes, but to me it's not really a big deal, because most of the time I don't really see much that it does for my skin. Maybe it does something I'm just not keen on seeing or following, but yeah, I don't usually see much, and because of that I figured it won't hurt. It has niacinamide and witch hazel, brighten, glow, and even tone. So this is what we're going to be using as our toner. Hi baby girl. As in, we've grown that much, now we are talking by ourselves. When she's okay, she's fine and everything. You can be doing your own things and she does her own things. No. And then I got this jumbo 4-in-1 braids, the long ones from Darling. I didn't even know they are short ones. Don't cry, mom. So I got this in latte. It's very interesting because there's a color called latte, and I got 2 of them. I got this particular color because I heard that it changes color when you're in the sun. When you're not in the sun, like in the shade, it has a different shade on, which is very interesting. That's why I've actually got it. Hi, mommy. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. So I got 2 packs, although I don't know if, yeah, they're not enough. So chances are when I braid them, I'm gonna be using 2 of them. It looks like a lot. And then I got a natural twist number 350. So if I give myself, how long? If I give myself roughly a month and a half with the braids that I put on my head. You've been good, mama, so just let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish and then I can't see, okay? So yeah, I got that one, and if I give myself a roughly 1.5, let's say 2 months in between my my changing hairstyles, this is enough to last me those 6 months, because I have also this. This is Latina Curls number 1, 27 Ivory. Ivory is very interesting. 27 of I love 27 number 1. This was the only shade that looked interesting. This is how it looks like. I'm really hoping that the lighting will do me justice, although I'm recording this with almost 0 natural light, because yeah, we're doing this in the evening. We couldn't do it like during the day because then she had refused to sleep. I had an appointment, a nail appointment, all that. I couldn't. So and then hear me out on this again. Hi mama, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just talking and finishing, and then I pick you up and then we sit, okay? So mama, look at this. So I used 2 packs of this, and I intend to at least stay with it for 2 months. So within those 2 months, I'm going to retouch it once. If I got 3 packs from the wholesale shop that I was telling you about, that requires you to buy 3 packs from 3 packs and get wholesale price, it would make a lot of sense, because right now I used 2 pieces. Now I don't have any to do the retouch with. But if I bought 3 from that shop, I'd have enough to do this hair and enough to retouch. But anyway, we are learning. So yeah, this one I plan to do with it. They're called what? Miracle braids, miracle knots, miracle braids, miracle knots, something of that sort. Because I saw if you don't do like full-on braids with this, you might end up first of all using just 1 pack. Secondly, it becomes lighter when you do those miracle thingies, because you start with your hair and then now you extend it with this one, so it becomes longer, but at the same time it's lighter than doing this with like braids, like the kind of hairstyle that I had when I went to deliver. As in, that was just the craziest hairstyle I've ever had, because the braids were na huku chini. It was heavy because it got so heavy at some point. I cut it into two. So I'm hoping this is not going to repeat itself, because clearly I'm still not listening. I'm still buying long things here. You see this jumbo braid? It is long. It will get to my, like, halfway through my ass. So anyway, that is the haul that I've been talking about. I don't think I left anything else out. Yeah, basically. Oh, that's it. But I also got these ones. I just put in here because it was the only place to keep them. Wait. I also got these organizers. They look like this. I couldn't get the color that I wanted, so I opted for this one. Why are you crying? Looks like this. It's actually big enough, which is good. They're folded really nicely. Yeah. It came like this. I don't want to undo all of them because I am not going to use them right now. I'm going to use them maybe a bit later. So I'm going to show you maybe in the next video what I plan to do with it. Yeah, it looks really nice. This is how it looks like. It's checked. It's not very strong, but this this base sort of makes it a little bit stronger, which is okay. So let me just return it the way it was first of all, because clearly this is going to be a problem. No, it wasn't like that. What the hell was? Oh yeah, it was like this, but this part was inside, tucked in very well, and I cannot remember how it came or how it was, but I'm gonna return it like this. But I got 4 ones. This is how they look like. I got 4, so I'm going to show you guys in my next video how to use them. But for now, see ya. At least I was able to do this haul because yes, Mama, we're done. We are done. You want to cry? And we are done. Okay. So I hear you. You seen balloon bull? Okay. Yeah, we're done. I've also realized how I have spoken very little about my 4th trimester and how I've managed with the baby. Basically just how the 4th trimester has been, and I think I'm going to do that in my next video. My next video will be mostly talking, because yeah, I've realized there's so much I haven't spoken about. So I'm going to arrange the points that I want to talk about, and then that will be the next topic for the next video.